Outside of CV Starr, an exhibit called Eyes Wide Open portrays the boots of young soldiers that have perished in the war in Iraq. Speaking now is Iris Beery, head of this exhibit at Hofstra University.
So my name is Iris Beery and I work for the American Friends Service Committee. I'm a project coordinator of the Cost of War project, and what we have here today is called Eyes Wide Open New York. These are boots that represent U.S. military personnel that have died from the state of New York. This is part of a national exhibit that's touring simultaneously all around the country. Each state has its own exhibit. We first started with 500 pairs of boots as a national exhibit and toured around the country, and when that reached 3,500, we broke it down to smaller statewide exhibits. So what you're seeing here today is a smaller version of our original national exhibit, and this is focused just on New York State. I got involved with this organization right out of college. It is a Quaker organization, and I went to a Quaker college, and so I felt really committed to the values and the mission of the organization. And I actually started out in other projects, and I became committed to this project when the death toll kept rising in Iraq, and I felt really committed to talking to people, especially in smaller communities and all across the state, to be able to talk about the war and the cost of war. And we really don't have a specific message. We just want to open up a space for dialogue about it. So, I really appreciated this exhibit for that reason, because I was able to invite people from all different persuasions and all different opinions to talk about the war and how it's affecting our communities and how it's affecting our lives. A lot of people feel like it's not affecting them directly, but in fact it is, and it is affecting our communities. You can see the amount of booths that we have here today. I've never been to an Eyes Wide Open when someone hasn't personally been affected. Actually, already here at Hofstra, we've had a number of students recognize pairs of boots. So it's important that we honor those that have died and think about the costs, the grave costs of war.
For NASA News, this is Sarah Schoenholtz. Thank you.